Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for our Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur 5 talking points. As we can see, Manchester United and Tottenham drew 2-2 at Old Trafford. Obviously, the two goals coming from Marcus Rashford and Rasmus Højlund for Manchester United. For Tottenham, Richarlison and Bentancur. Look, I tried to come on here and I tried to be as happy as I can, but I'm still deflated over that result. I felt like it was, a massive opportunity missed. Really thought that. Well, I don't thought. I still think it was a big opportunity missed. But look, again, it is the 5 talking points show. So basically, we're going to try. We'll speak about what I thought were the 5 main talking points for the game. But again, let us know your thoughts on the game. Let us know what you think of my talking points, and give us your talking points as well and your thoughts overall on the match. And is top 4 still is there any chance? I mean, at this moment in time, I doubt it. But again, it is the same old story of Manchester United at this moment in time. And will it change anytime soon? Probably not. But again, as you can see, there is the stats. Actually, before we get started into the video, please like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It'd be much appreciated. It's a big week on the channel, and we're getting big guests on as well, so it'd be much appreciated if you could subscribe and follow our socials as well. Links in the description. And like I said, hit the notification bell, and you might as well hit that subscription one as well to get notified every time we go live or publish a video. And be much appreciated. Legend as well. So there is the stats, as you can see, right beside me, and the scoreline right below me as well, actually 2-2. But the stats, shots, 9 shots Man United, 16 shots Tottenham. Manchester United had 2 shots on target, Tottenham had 6 shots on target. Possession stats, 36% Man United, 64% Tottenham. The XG, Manchester United 0.84. 84, Tottenham 1.36. So again, the more I'm reading through them, I don't think we've dominated on any of them stats. Like, there's none that we can say. We had probably more yellow cards, to be fair. I think Manchester United aerial duels 42.9%, Man United, Tottenham 57.1%. Man United made 204 passes, Tottenham made 538. And the pass accuracy 76, Man United 89%, Tottenham Hotspur. So again, Tottenham dominated. Even though we were ahead twice and they pulled us back twice, Tottenham were pretty much the better team. They did deserve to win, but I'm not taking that point. It's been a while since I've sat here and I don't even take them sort of points when you're ahead twice at home against a Tottenham team who was out a good few players. I know we can say the same about ourselves, but and they still bossed us at home. Like, they were travelling to Old Trafford, a place that no team could get any point there last season, and now this season teams come to Old Trafford and get a point or two, get a point or 3. Sorry, no such thing as 2. Look, I don't know the match at the moment. It's very concerning, worrying, and let's just get into this 5 talking point show. And talking point number 1 is Højlund finds back of the net. Again, I thought Højlund yesterday didn't do too bad. A goal to his name, an assist to his name. Didn't really do much wrong, to be fair. He was up against 2 strong physical defenders, such centre backs, Hugo Benitez of Christian Romero and Van de Ven. So again, he didn't do too bad. Obviously, the goal he scored, early on, I think it was very early in the first half. I think it was 3 or 4 minutes in or so. Put enough power behind it, enough height, and look, it was enough that whatever he put behind that shot, it was enough to put it in the back of the net, and Vicario just couldn't save it. And it was a very good goal as well. Like, like I said, behind it, and the height was just perfect, And very good goal, very good goal. And that's a second goal from Manchester United in the Premier League this season, more than Erling Haaland. So put that in there. Haaland has 0 goals so far this year, in all competitions, while Højlund has 2. I mean, I'm trying to find a positive. Don't worry, it's not a positive or negative video. If it was, that would probably be the only positive. I think the only positive is we won't be playing until the 28th of January, and that's against Eastleigh or Newport in the FA Cup away. That's probably the only positive. That's probably going to be the easiest game we'll ever play. And then, yeah, be back to same old. It's not even a game against EC where you can look at it and say, we can get a win, because you can't look at anything. I mean, I'm debating on doing a full talking points video about that, because if you lose, well then I may, or draw, I'll have questions, but a win is more than likely. But again, nice to see Hoyland. Hopefully it builds on a bit of momentum for him, a bit more confidence, and that he can push on. And yeah, it's just nice to see him find the back of the net as well. And yeah, I mean, look, it's a shame, it wasn't a goal to get us the win, but it was a goal to put us ahead. And like I said, he didn't really do much wrong, Rasmus Højlund, yesterday. And yeah, I can't really think of that he'd done wrong. I mean, he scored a goal, got an assist, so maybe could have done better. But yeah, it definitely kept him alive, and hopefully it builds on a bit more confidence from him, momentum, and he can push on. Number 2, poor at set pieces. Now, look, we're not just poor at taking them or poor at defending them. Tottenham could have scored about 2 or 3 goals from a set piece yesterday. They scored 1 from a set piece. Richarlison corner, as you can see there, headies it into the back of the net. I don't know what our set piece coach is doing, because we're poor at taking. You give me a free kick, a corner, I don't even get. We can score from this, because we don't. And then when teams take corners against us, doesn't matter who it is or how bad or how good they are at corners, I'm still like, or set pieces in general, I'm still like, put up Man United's defending set piece stats, please. We are so poor. And I wouldn't be surprised if the majority of the goals we conceded this season were from set pieces. Just shocking. I mean, the only set piece goals we scored is penalties. And we haven't really got many of them. So yeah, we're so poor. I mean, just said that it was before half time as well. Christian Romero hit the bar. Could have put Tottenham, could have pulled the game level. And yeah, definitely something that we have to work on. And I really do hope we do work on defending them and also taking them too, because it's becoming a big issue at Manchester. Just so poor, so poor, and we could do a lot better than them. I mean, we have tall players, and we gave Tottenham a lot. Tottenham had a lot of corners yesterday, and we didn't defend any of them well. And when we take corners, we just can't beat the force man. So something Manchester United have to work on big time, and I doubt we'll do it anytime soon. Number 3, Martinez returns. Now, again, very nice to see Leach back yesterday, back in the red. Didn't really do anything wrong when he came on. Typical Martinez, got a nutmeg in there, very calm on the ball. Very good on that pressure as well when he's being pressed. Was very calm. Martinez kind of, when he's on that pitch and, teams are attacking us or trying to play off from the back, I feel a bit more confident when he's there. No disrespect to Lindelof, Varane, Johnny Evans, Harry Maguire. I mean, the way Maguire played before his injury, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Martinez Maguire as our centre-back partnership, but let me know what you think. Because Varane just doesn't look like he wants to be here, I'll be honest with you. But look, nice to see him back, and hopefully him coming back, and obviously Casemiro didn't play, but hopefully Martinez, he can him and Casemiro can kind of be, the missing piece of the puzzle that can maybe kick us on. But again, it's probably our only hope, and I'm not going to dwell on it at this moment in time. But again, Leach returns, and it was very nice to see him back in a Manchester United jersey. He got a great reception, and yeah, hopefully he can kick on and get back to the typical good Leach. So let us know your thoughts on having Martinez back. Obviously, Casemiro was also back, but he didn't get game, he didn't come on, so I can't really talk about him. But hopefully, we can just kick on and yeah, be a lot more calm and relaxed at the back. Talk about number 4. No leadership. Now I look at this team, and I could have said this talking point in numerous streams since the start of the season. I know obviously Bruno Fernandes is our captain, right? I wanted him to be our captain at the start of the season when Ten Hag came in because I thought Bruno had something about him, but I don't know what it is. Ever since Bruno's kind of got the captain's armband, he just hasn't been it for me. No one on that team is shows that they're a leader. Like honestly, no one shows on that team that they should be a leader. I mean, we took it off Maguire because of similar reasons, because he didn't look like a leader. We take it off Maguire. Maguire does well. You give it to Bruno. Bruno does shit. Maybe there's a lot of pressure having that captain's armband, but I just don't see a leader on that pitch. I don't, and I haven't seen a leader at Manchester United in a long, long time. Even before Ten Hag came in, last season we looked like there was a few leaders on that pitch, but this season we just don't look. I mean, it's like there's that kind of sand timer, and the sand is just getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and then basically everything it'll go to the end, everything will crash, and then we'll have to start all over again. But I just don't see it. Bruno's obviously the captain. Bruno's performances so far this season haven't been great. People can say, yeah, but you look at the stats. Look at the stats. To me, I know some say stats don't lie, but at least back the stats up. I mean, at least back it up. Players, that's like coming out and saying, I'm the best goalkeeper in the world. Look, I've kept this clean sheets, and then someone says, right, shows it then, and then he's like, well, it's just ridiculous in my opinion, and it's something we need to work on. He was on that pitch. Let me think of players. You have Varane on that pitch. You have Eriksen, not calling him a leader. I'm just saying Marcus Rashford, not a leader. Johnny Evans maybe doing well for us, but not a leader. Dallo, no. Definitely not Onana, no disrespect, pal. I mean, Leach maybe and Casemiro, but they're only back from injury. But again, it has, I know people can look at Ten Hag and say, yeah, he's the problem. That's fair enough. You can say that. But at least have a leader on that pitch. Have someone on that pitch who can, get you back up on your toes when we're losing or whatever, or we concede a goal or whatever it is. Push us on. There's no one on that pitch who kind of gets the team up front and goes up and just I just want to see, like last season, every now and again, we made a tackle, it's where we scored a goal. The captain, who's Bruno, just looked like he was doing the job. This season, I don't know what it is, but there's no leadership and no games. We look absolutely flat, is what I'm going to say. But speaking of flat, last talking point, no style of play. Now look, I like Ten Hag. I come on here and I mean I still back the man, but before anyone kind of hits me or whatever, or is watching and kind of waiting to clicking that button to leave, I just think I do criticize Ten Hag over a few things, and that's what every kind of football fan does, regardless of how good or bad your manager is. I do question Ten Hag every now and again. His in-game management, I question. Like yesterday, we took off Eriksen, brought on McTominay, or brought off Evans, brought on Martinez, no complaint there. We took off Rashford and brought on Anthony. McTominay and Anthony, for me, are not game changers. McTominay and Anthony, for me, are two players I don't rate. And Anthony especially, I just don't know what to expect from the man. McTominay, for me, I don't know what Ten Hag sees. We should have brought on an experienced player. He was a bit more. He was not a bit more better. He was totally better than Scott McTominay. Bring on Casemiro. If a player is not fit to play, why have him on the bench? You're better off just having someone else who can play. Like a Dan Gore, who even because obviously Hannibal's gone to Sevilla, so we can't play him. So for me, I just don't see what the big problem. Not the big problem, but the big let's bring on McTominay. Yeah, McTominay has height and he can score goals, but McTominay missed a chance yesterday that, any other day, he pushed that in and he didn't. So it is worrying, and and it's not even the sub as well. There's just no solid play. It's kind of, we go out and it's like we turn around and Ten Hag is like, right, go out, just ping it. It's like the tactic is, right, ping the ball along and hopefully it can land to one of our players and you can finish it off. And hope one of the teams make a mistake coming forward that we can capitalise on. That's what it is. That's what I feel like it is. There is no style of play. Last season, we looked like, a bit of style of play here. They looked like we were doing already. a few good Ten Hag ball here and there. But again, Ten Hag came in and and he didn't, not too long ago, he said, the style of play seen at Ajax, I can't play at Manchester United. A lot of people do question that. And again, I'm not saying I want Ten Hag out yet, but I do feel like time is running out. Again, I want to give him more time. I do, and I will. But I just feel like the more games you play, the more people who start to want him out. I mean, people might want Ten Hag in now, and then when we play, was it Wolves in the Premier League away, we may lose that game, and then maybe more people want Ten Hag out. So for me, that's one thing I worry on, is there's no style of play. We don't look like we know what we're doing, and something has to improve, because at this moment in time, I don't see how Ten Hag does turn it around, but I hope he does. And let us know what you think of Eric Ten Hag. Again, is it the players that he has? If Ten Hag had the freedom to, bring in whoever he wants and sell whoever he wants, will we be back to the top again, or will we see a bit more better football? You may know. Who knows? We'll probably never know. But again, let us know what your thoughts are about Manchester United, about Ten Hag, about the talking points as well. Let us know about the leadership. The midfield as well wasn't great. Obviously, Rashford scored, but let us know Let us know what we think about Manchester, about Højlund scoring and assisting, our set pieces taken and defending, Leacher returning, leadership, and Eric Ten Hag. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, hit that big red subscribe button. Follow our socials, links in the description, and hit that big red subscribe button and the notification bell beside it to be notified every time we publish a video or go live. Big up to y'all. Bunch of legends. Appreciate everyone who subscribes, and the channel is growing and growing and growing. We're bringing on bigger and better people. Thanks for watching. I'll speak to you all on the next one. Bye bye. Peace.